Hello students, how are you? I hope you are really well today by the grace of Almighty Allah, and I am also fine too by the grace of Almighty Allah. Dear learners, today I have presented myself here in front of you to take an important topic on English grammar, and today's topic is transformation. That means simple, complex and compound. You know, in the previous class I have taken with another important topic such as infinitive. That means gerund participle infinitive I have discussed in the previous class, and today I will discuss in front of you with an important topic such as transformation, that is simple, complex and compound. Dear learners, for your easy understanding I have decided to take this class, this topic by three categories: part 1, part 2 and part 3, because transformation, that is simple, complex and compound, is a vast discussion. It is vast discussion. So for your easy understanding I have decided to take this class by three categories such as part 1, part 2 and part 3. Okay, today part 1, by the end of the lesson you will be able to understand my lecture easily, and in my part 1 discussion I will discuss introduction of simple sentence, introduction of complex sentence and introduction of compound sentence and its feature and structure. That means features, how will change the sentence to simple to complex to compound. Okay, part 1 I will discuss simple, complex, compound, introduction and its definition and features and how will change to another sentence. This may be got by you in part 1, that means part 1 section. Okay, today I will discuss part 1, simple, complex and compound. No talk more, let's start. Dear learners, for your easy understanding I have divided this topic, that means simple, complex and compound, by three categories. Okay, part 1, part 2 and part 3. Today I am going to discuss simple, complex and compound sentence part 1. Okay, I will discuss today part 1. Okay, you know, simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence is a vast grammar. So I have decided to take and I have decided to divide these categories by three categories to your easy understanding. Okay, so today I will discuss introduction, what is simple sentence, what is complex sentence and what is compound sentence, what are the examples of this sentence. Okay, so not talk more, let's start our topic. Transformation. Our main topic is transformation. What is transformation? You should know first of all what is transformation. Transformation means a sentence which will be changed without the changing of a meaning. Okay, transformation is one kind of sentence, or this is the way or process of changing sentence, that is the meaning of the sentence will not be changed. Okay, the meaning of the sentence will be unchanged. Okay, that means a sentence you will write, you should not change the meaning of that sentence. Meaning will be unchanged. This is called transformation. Simple, complex and compound. You will change simple to complex, complex to simple. You will change simple to compound, compound to simple sentence. You will change complex to compound, compound to complex. But you should and you have to bear in mind that you will not change the meaning of the sentence, because meaning will be unchanged. Okay, simple, complex and compound. Okay, first of all I will discuss about simple sentence. What is simple sentence? A simple sentence is a sentence which contains one subject, one verb and one object. That means a sentence which has one subject, one verb and one object is called simple sentence. Okay? Simple sentence. Definition I have already told. Simple sentence is a sentence which contains one subject, one verb and one object. Okay? When you will change simple to complex, you have to bear in mind that you have to use some features of this sentence. I mean simple sentence. There are some features of simple sentence, using simple sentence. I am going to write this word which will be used when you write simple or when you make a simple sentence. Simple sentence, the words which are be used, okay, such as because of, in spite of, because of, in spite of, gerund. I have brought gerund. Gerund means verb plus ing. In the previous class I have already discussed. You may watch my last video. You will find what is gerund, and I have discussed details about gerund. Gerund means verb plus ing. Verb plus ing. Verb base form plus ing is gerund. Okay. Next, at the time of, at the time of, and by plus gerund. By plus gerund. No tension, because by plus gerund means gerund verb plus ing, you will add by before writing gerund. It's called, this is by plus gerund. So because of, in spite of, gerund, that means verb plus ing, verb plus ing at the time of, and by plus gerund. Okay, oblique or without plus gerund. This is the features of a simple sentence. When you write simple sentence, you have to use these words. Okay? Simple sentence is a sentence which has one subject, one verb and one object. Okay? Next, example. Example. How you will write simple sentence? Because of his laziness, he could not attend the meeting. Because of his laziness, he could not attend the meeting. This is simple sentence. Notice it well. This is because of. Here the features I have taken from this. Because of his laziness, he could not attend the meeting. This is simple sentence. Okay. I am going to make the sentence by using gerund. Gerund means reading. Read verb base from, and I have added with ing. That means read plus ing means reading. Reading attentively. Reading attentively, you can make a good result. Okay? Reading attentively, you can make a good result. Notice it, I have used gerund. Okay? Because of, you should write from the board for your easy understanding. Because of, in spite of, gerund, verb plus ing, at the time of, by plus gerund, without plus gerund. Okay? Another example I am going to write now. Hearing a sound, I woke up. Hearing a sound, I woke up. Okay, this is gerund and simple sentence. Dear learners, simple sentence, some simple sentence has some exception too, such as I am too tired to move. This is exception. Okay, look at the board and see here in this sentence there is no features of simple sentence which I have brought the previous time. Okay, I am too tired. I am too tired to move. That means I am weak. I am weak. I am so weak that I cannot move. Okay, this is simple sentence. Okay, my dear learners, I hope you have really understood the topic about simple sentence. Okay, thank you so much. Now I am discussing about complex sentence. Complex sentence. To know about complex sentence, you have to bear in mind and you have to know about clause. Dear learners, when I discussed participle, at that time, that day, I have discussed a bit about clause. What is clause? Again, I am repeating now for your easy understanding. To make complex sentence or to make compound sentence, you have to understand first of all about clause. Clause means a part of the sentence. Clause means a part of sentence. A part of sentence. A part of sentence. That means a sentence may have two parts or three parts. Every part is called clause. Every part is called clause. The clause, three types of clause are there. Okay, principal clause, subordinate clause, and coordinate clause. I have discussed in the previous time. You may watch my video, the last video. You can understand, I think, inshallah. The clause means part of sentence. That means complex sentence is a sentence. What is complex sentence? Complex sentence is a sentence which contains one principal clause and more than one subordinate clause. That is called complex sentence. Again, I am repeating for your easy understanding. Complex sentence is a sentence which contains, that means which has one principal clause and more than one subordinate clause. Then it will be called complex sentence. Okay, this is definition of complex sentence. Now I will write the features of complex sentence. Which words may be used to use or to make complex sentence. Okay, you may write with me. At first of all is since, as, though, although, if, till, until, when, what, which. That means W is question. Since, as, though, although, if, till, until, when, what, which, how, and where. These are the features of complex sentence. That means when you will write simple to complex and when you will write compound to complex, then you have to use any word of this word. Okay, you have to use the word from this: since, as, though, although, if, till, until, when, what, which, how, and where. You have to take one word to make complex sentence. Okay, thank you so much. Now I am going to write example how you will make this complex sentence. Okay, examples. Since I was ill, since I was ill, I could not go to school. That means I was so sick, I was so ill. For that reason, I could not go to school. Okay, since I was ill, I could not go to school. I could not go to school. Though, dear learners, since and as express same meaning. Since and as express same meaning. You may use either since or as. Okay, this expresses same meaning. Though he is tired, though he was tired, he did it. Though he was tired, that means he was so tired, but yet he did it. Though he was tired, he did it. Next, you take if. If you learn more words, if you learn more words, you can enrich. You can enrich your vocabulary. Okay? If you learn more words, you can enrich your vocabulary. Okay, I have given 3 examples from complex sentence. Since I was ill, I could not go to school. That means I was so ill, I was so sick. For this reason, I could not go to school. Okay. Then though he was tired, he did it. That means he was so tired. For this reason, though he was tired, he was so tired, but yet he did it. Okay. That means in spite of having a tiredness, he did it. Though, I have used though. Next, I have wrote if you learn more words, you can enrich your vocabulary. Okay, if you learn more words, you will increase your vocabulary. And if you enrich your vocabulary too much, you will speak in English fluency. Okay, thank you so much. Since, though, and if. Dear learners, again I am repeating the sentence. Complex sentence is a sentence which contains a principal clause and more than subordinate clause. Then it will be called complex sentence. And when you write complex sentence, you have to use some word. I mean, you have to take one word from the features such as since, as, though, although, if, till, until, if, when, what, which, how, and where. Okay. Now, dear students, now I am going to discuss about compound sentence. So, dear students, now I am going to discuss about compound sentence. Okay, what is compound sentence? Compound sentence is a sentence which contains more than principal clause. More than principal clause, which will be added coordinate conjunction. That means coordinate clause. Again, I am saying compound sentence is a sentence which contains more than one principal clause adding subordinate coordinate clause. That means coordinate conjunction. Dear learners, you are making a question in your mind, what is coordinate conjunction? That means what are the coordinate conjunction? Coordinate conjunction are those words such as and, or, but, yet, otherwise, and so. These are the words which will be used in the compound sentence. Okay, and, or, but, otherwise, and so. Okay, this is called compound sentence. These words are so much important when you make a compound sentence. Let's make examples. Do or die. Do or die. That means do or die. This is compound sentence. Is the features or. Do or die. If you do, you will die. Okay. The man is poor The man is poor but honest. Look at the board, my dear learners. The man is poor. The man is poor but honest. I am using but and or do or die, or is the coordinate clause. I am a coordinate conjunction, and the man is poor but honest. But he is here coordinate conjunction. That means it is compound sentence. Okay. I have studied more. I have studied more, and so I have made a good result. And so, or I have studied more. That means I have studied more, and so I have made a good result. So, and, or, but, yet, otherwise, and so. These are the features of compound sentence. So dear students, I have discussed today and simple, complex, compound, its introduction. What is simple sentence? What is compound sentence? What is complex sentence? What are the examples of this sentence? And what are the features of this sentence? Okay, this is part 1. Complex, simple, complex, and compound, part 1. In the part 1, you will get the introduction about simple sentence, compound sentence, and compound sentence, and what are the examples of simple, complex, and compound sentence. Introduction, examples, and definition. Today I have discussed already in part 1 section. Simple sentence introduction, that means introduction, and definition, features, and examples. Okay. In the next class, my dear learners, you have to bear in mind that you must memorize the features. Simple sentence is features, complex sentence is features, and compound sentence and its features. You have to memorize this. If you memorize the word properly, you will transfer the sentence easily. Simple to complex, complex to simple, simple to compound, compound to simple, complex to compound, and compound to complex. 6 sentences will be made by you, and if you memorize the features and definition, you will easily exchange, you will easily transfer this sentence. Okay. Thank you so much, my dear learners. In the next class, I will transfer how to change simple to complex and complex to simple, how to change simple to compound and compound to simple. Okay, so no more today. I am going to finish my lecture here. You will practice more and more, and you love English too much. May Allah bless you. Be happy and stay happy. Thank you so much.